Now I want to talk today about racer cars. Now it's a bit of an American sort of trend, but from the time that it sort of started and where I can pinpoint it back to, I sort of have some relation to it, and I can sort of see where my preference of cars comes from. Because it was sort of, as a kid, racer cars were the kind of thing, it was a sort of introduction for me as a car. A lot of them were racer cars. Because it was sort of around the time that Fast and Furious came out. Now as a kid, I played Need for Speed Underground 2, and every car that was on there, I idolised now. I don't think there's any other way of getting around it. I think it just happens that I was playing it as a kid, so the cars that were on there will always stand out for me. And I'm definitely not the only one who likes these models. I'm talking Nissan 240SX, Toyota Supra, Mitsubishi Evo, Mitsubishi Eclipse, Nissan 350Z. These were all cars on Need for Speed Underground 2 that happen to be customisable in the game and make racer cars out of them. And now I don't necessarily like the customised version of them, but the cars themselves as a base figure, you know, I've grown up with them and I've just seen the coupe, the spoiler at the back, and just, I don't know, it's that kind of shape that I've fallen in love with. Now, seeing that racer cars were a trend in the US, I must have missed the desire to actually go out and finance customisation of these cars, because in America it's mental. All you have to do is search on YouTube racer and you'll see what I'm talking about. And I wonder if Fast and Furious has actually just cultivated this entire sort of separate genre of car people where they just want these Tokyo Drift-esque cars and want to make them as loud as possible, because other than that I don't really understand where it's come from. And obviously I'm not the first person to say that it's, you know, come from Fast and Furious, but the fact that games like Need for Speed Underground 2, which was my introduction to it all, is the reason why I like that kind of shape and those kind of cars. It sort of plays into why a lot of other people like other things. And I wonder if video games that are out today, like Forza Horizon 4 and stuff like that, are going to shape the way that kids see cars now. And I wonder if that will still hold on to, you know, a few petrol heads and keep a few people coming in, because, you know, there's no video games out there now with electric cars, or, you know, no Formula E game or anything like that, so no one's sort of getting into electric cars as a kid. I also think this kind of video game stuff is where badge snobbery comes from, because people think they go into a catalogue in a video game, like on Forza Horizon 4, and buying a car that's more expensive and just going, oh, well, mine's better than yours. Yeah, I don't really know what my point was. What was he on about? Yeah, what do I know? I own a white Fiesta, I should just shut up now.